Hi, and welcome back. I hope your exercise went well. I trust you have a plan now in place to lose or change the bad habit of negative response. Just as a reminder, it's easy to get carried away with habit changes, especially when taking a course like this. It is easy to take on too many changes for us to deal with at one time. There could be several reasons why. Sometimes an inspirational story can get you excited to make a big transformation right now. Or you panic and think you have to change everything as fast as possible right now so that you will be noticed at work as someone who has leadership attributes and leadership abilities. Whatever the reasons, biting off more than we can chew is a common trait with most of us when it comes to personal change. Whether we're talking about changing eating habits, exercising more, giving up tobacco, or saving money, the more habits we try to change at one time, the less likely we are to succeed. So, as we move forward, keep it simple. Start with one change, the one that's most important to you, and focus all your energy on that. Make the habit changing process as painless as possible. There's no need to overcomplicate things and make life harder than it needs to be. Believe me, if you change one little thing, it will be noticed by those who are watching you at work or in your social life. They won't necessarily be able to put their finger on what the change is, but they will notice a change, and that will cause them to watch you more closely. Perhaps you came away from the exercise feeling a little frustrated, feeling like you don't have all the answers you need to create a new habit. That's good, because you are like the 97% of humans. You don't have all you need yet. You do not have all the answers. In this lecture, we are going to break this down to its smallest components and create a blueprint to follow each time you want to change a habit, create a new habit, or break an old one. We are going to use as our model this all-important habit of being proactive. I think you will see as we work through this model that something as overarching as becoming proactive can be broken down into steps you can take, and we'll put all together will create a new habit that will transform you. Now, Covey teaches that it is not what happens to us, but our response to what happens to us that really hurts us. There will always be things that hurt us, or challenge us physically, challenge us economically, or can cause us to hurt inside. But our character, or who we are, does not have to be hurt at all. In fact, the things we find most difficult become the crevettes that forge our character, our internal power that prepares us for difficulties in the future. And your example can and will help others. Now, let's look at how this applies to your goal to develop the habit of being proactive. As you work through this exercise, I add a bit of caution. The terms proactive and reactive are used as definitions of leadership styles. They are not, in this case, meant to label us or to be placed on someone. If you start down that path, then this whole exercise will be for naught. See you in the next video.